Section C. Kepler's Laws.
Kepler lived from 1571 to 1630. In this time, he used Tycho's data to formulate 3 descriptive laws of motion. He didn't explain why things worked, just how.
Kepler based his studies on Copernicus's theories, but Kepler couldn't make Tycho's data match up with Copernicus's system of circular orbits. Finally, to make the math work out, Kepler realized that he would have to change the Copernican model. Kepler was able to keep the Sun as the center of the solar system, but to change the Copernican model enough to make the math work, he discovered that the orbits of the planets aren't circles at all. Planets orbit the Sun in ellipses.
With this, Kepler discovered 3 laws of planetary motion.
Law 1. The orbits of planets are ellipses, with the Sun at one focus.
You know what an ellipse is.
Oval.
Well, the other thing you need to know is what a focus is.
When you draw an ellipse, you do it by putting down 2 thumbtacks. Then you encircle the 2 thumbtacks and a pencil with a length of string. Pull the string tight with the pencil and draw a line. There's your ellipse. Each thumbtack is one focus of your ellipse. With the orbits of planets, the Sun is at the center of one of these foci.
So you got that? The orbits of planets are ellipses, with the Sun at one focus of the ellipse.
Law 2. The law of areas. An imaginary line from a planet to the Sun will sweep over equal areas of the ellipse in equal intervals of time.
That's kind of a confusing statement. What it really means is that the planet moves faster in its orbit when it is closer to the Sun. Kepler's law just explains things mathematically.
Here's a planet in its orbit. We've marked 3 different places on the orbit. Each little ray is how far the planet travels in 1 month. The rays are different lengths, which means the planet is traveling at a different speed at each of those little intervals. Why do we know that? Because speed is distance per period of time, and in this case, the amount of time is the same, but the distances traveled are different, so the planet moves at different speeds along its orbit.